Second take of episode 1 for Ninjo SiDE Pokemon Stadium, our brand new 4th SiDE LP. I was yelling kinda loud because this is really quite loud. There we go, that's a bit better. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back to the title. I meant to show, see, this time the games are coming in. There was nothing to worry, that was a one-time thing, we're good. So anyway, the first thing I did in the scrapped recording was said, I'm gonna do a kids club game. And I did badly. So hopefully I can at least make myself look a little better this time. But basically my goal for Kids Club is to do all the mini games eventually, but each one only whenever I either have a little extra time before an episode would be over, or if I just am rewarding myself for doing something extremely well. We're going to set the AI to normal because I want a challenge, but I don't want to get completely creamed. And the game we did for the first was Dig Dig Dig, the sand shrew game. Now, this is awkward for me because I can't, my left hand has that delay, so I actually have to hold my index and pinky finger on the L and R buttons respectively and seesaw the hand as fast as I can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Don't do as bad as last time and I'll be happy. There! I won that time! Yay! It's almost like I knew what I was doing. I totally didn't. I am garbage at these games. Do not be deceived. But we're gonna go on ahead, and now that we've done that, we're gonna enjoy some of the meat of the game. And you'll notice that I've already cleared this round because of the failed recording. The Pokeball round of the Poke Cup tournament. We're gonna go on ahead and battle. And we're gonna select from the registered set. I tried to keep the moves between the 4 teams as close as I possibly could. With the exception, of course, of the Farfetch'd being in one of the teams, Link. Good news is that says this is the Poke Cup, the Pokeball Poke Cup for the round 1 stadium. It's pretty much as easy as it gets. And this guy did not do well against Salvo, but that kind of took a while, so I'm gonna lead with Canucks this time. Oh, right, I can't do both Canucks and Salvo because they exceed the level limit. Salvo will get plenty of times to shine in this.
With Pokemon Tournament Poke Cup Pokeball. We have a large contingent of Pokemon with a bewildering mix of moves.
Yes, we do. Also, something I learned in my research, Dig is exactly as powerful as Earthquake in Gen 1. Same accuracy, same damage. Only difference is that I'm gonna get hit by Dig.
Are they testing each other's strength?
Also, there's miss animations, as you just saw. Something that they took out of future Pokemon games that, honestly, I don't like the decision to remove. Because when a Pokemon misses in the modern games, Colosseum, XD, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, etc., It just looks like the Pokemon's being lazy and not doing anything.
Earthquake.
Where in Stadium and Stadium 2, where the miss animations are in, it actually makes them look like they miss, like they really tried to hit their target and just couldn't quite do it.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Hitmonlee.
No, it's Monly hit.
The Pokemon are entirely different.
One of the
types.
best parts about Stadium is the horrible, horrible, atrocious nicknames that the trainers give their Pokemon. And I hope he uses high jump kick. Nope, meditate. That's actually a good move considering.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
And now you might be thinking, well, I use Dig, that makes me prone to Earthquake. They actually didn't add that in until I believe Gen 2.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Where
There's a distinct
several moves were given
difference in the
additional
number of remaining
effects.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Egan.
Oh, it's totally
The remaining
going to be
Pokemon
exploded.
count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Now, in the first attempt at recording this, I got all perfects till the final round, so I'm going to see if I can at least match that performance.
Take it down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Yep. Canucks sweep. And each time we clear one of the 8 rounds of a cup tournament, we're awarded one of the 8 original badges. Shout out to that rainbow over there. That's actually a really cool effect. I mean, that looks really decent, especially compared to the blank slates that are all the others. Marsh looks okay too. It's shiny. We're gonna go on ahead and keep on going. Carve a cleave right on through this tournament again. And last time Amanita handled this, so I'm starting with Amanita. Then I'm gonna follow with 2 other guys because you guys don't need to know everything I'm doing here.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Uh-oh. We're gonna lead off with Spore because Spore does affect grass types in Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe also 5.
Oh, it fell asleep.
They changed that in Gen 6. That's annoying.
They're just trading warning blows now.
No, we're just trading sporing blows. Get it?
What's this?
Spore. Sporing blows. I'd better up the ante, otherwise this battle is at risk of getting sporing.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Stay asleep for a turn! Lord knows I always do.
It fell asleep again. It's back
There
to
we
sleep.
go.
How will this news affect the battle?
Now we're gonna go on ahead and start buffing up Amanita so we can get ready for the sweep.
Attack power. It woke up.
Really?
Sparks are flying in this.
I know I could probably just Swords Dance it up and win, but I don't want to get hit by a Leech Seed or anything that would hurt my ability to sweep.
It fell asleep again.
Come on, Bull Base.
It woke up.
Stay asleep.
The crowd's
Go
excitement
to
is building over this
sleep.
hot battle.
Rest your eyes. Your orange eyeballs is...
What will it do?
That brings something else that I can mention.
It fell asleep again.
I don't... Based off of your nicknames... Stop waking up on the first turn! That's stupid! Based off of the nickname a Pokemon has in Stadium or Stadium 2, I think it's Stadium 2 also, I know it's Stadium 1, a Pokemon's skin tone will change slightly,
Fast asleep.
similarly to what would be called shinies in Generation 2. But a bit more controllable, and because there's more than 2 options, a lot more unique actually.
Attack power. It woke up.
You could stay asleep for 2 turns. That would be a great thing. That would be great. And a thing also that would be great. Stop it.
What now? It fell asleep again. It's fast asleep. How
There
will
we go.
the snooze affect the battle?
I can finish up my swords dances at last. There we go. Attack is maximized.
It woke up.
That's actually
The heated
okay.
battle rages on.
Even though that shouldn't have taken so long, I am okay with it. And Leech Life, while useless in later games, in Gen 1, check it out.
Take it down with one hit.
Underrated.
Which Pokemon
Simply
is
by
coming
being
out?
bug type, it's a good move, even though it's the weakest of the bug type moves.
How will the type
And last time we learned
affect
you
the
have no physical defense. By which I mean, I always knew you had no physical defense.
Its defense is down. Whoa! Major damage.
See? Yeah, it's horrible.
The intense
Don't
battle
respect
continues.
Amanita, and you get eaten.
What's next? A
Tasty,
decent hit.
tasty, tasty chip damage. That's all you wanted was to just get some chip on.
Savage attack.
And goodbye, Voltace.
Wow! Go down! There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh!
Audace. And it's toast.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to none. The battle has officially become over.
That's the weak spot. Down! That did
Respect
take
Amanita, the slayer of all things psychic.
that. And there goes the battle!
Technically Amanita Jr. There's our second extra continue. Let's see just how far we can go. Last time, this is where I used Canucks for the first time. This time, I think I'll mix it up. I think we're gonna go with Shenron.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Keeping in mind that this is before the special split neutered Gyarados for 2 generations. Uh-oh. That's okay. We're still good.
A strike fighting Pokemon.
We're still good.
Right, that's
Drowsy has a
there.
pretty good special stat in Gen 1.
A savage hit.
Miss.
Hypnosis. Oh no, it fell asleep. The
Well,
intense battle
after what I did in the
continues.
last match, I guess that's only fair.
They go into battle poses. It woke up.
How about that?
What's this? Missed the target.
Where you aiming, buddy?
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
Come on, Drowsy.
How's that? Harsh blow. And it's down. We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
And who is it?
Oh, it's
Cleve
Cleve.
Fairy.
How will the type difference affect battle?
Probably not much. Just saying. Let's go ahead and use our beastly strong attack stat so we can conserve those surfs.
Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
Ooh. And that's why metronome is the least reliable move in the game.
Are flying in this battle.
Well, that and one-hit KO moves.
Right. Major damage.
Goodbye, Clee
Is
Fairies.
it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Geodude.
It's allergic to water, dude. See how he's all red and purple colored?
3-1. The battle has become one.
You'll never see a Geodude like that in the modern games.
Savage attack.
But I guess shinies are pretty cool too. You get an old Geodude that looks drastically different.
And there goes the
Shenron Sweep. Shenron's a beast, we all know this. And we continue because we still have plenty of time left in our episode, in our recording. And it's a booty. It's a booty who is very savagely weak to grass.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
I love this remix of the Team Rocket theme, so I'm going to be quiet for a few seconds so you can hear it a bit better.
Whoa! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already.
If you want to use a few more of those
One from the word go.
those doubly weak Pokemon,
Oh, it's
look,
Cubone.
Cubone! The absolute definitive weakest ground
The
type in
Pokemon
Gen
are
1.
entirely different types.
It's not as bad as it used to be. But
Wow!
it used to be, in this game, the absolute definitive weakest ground type.
It's a one-hit wonder.
As I learned in my Blue Let's Play.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Kabuto.
Fun fact, Kabuto is Japanese for helmet.
The battle has become one
And it's
sided.
also doubly weak to grass. Imagine that.
What now? Hit the weak spot. Savage attack.
Kabuto is also the only fossil Pokemon, unless I'm mistaken, that's seen in the original anime series, the Indigo League.
The battle.
Another perfect Amanita, you're a beast. Nobody can destroy your yeast. And it is a medium. A medium who is very allergic to ground, but also has a pure water type, Goldeen. Actually a pretty underrated Pokemon. Wait and see, she's gonna lead with it now, just to spite me.
Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Oh, no, she lived with Butterfree. And I learned in the first recording, this trainer likes to use confusion. So I don't like her. Good. This has a recipe, this is a recipe for Oko.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong.
Doubly weak, unimpressive physical defense
This is
versus
a
very
wild
physically
one from the
strong.
word go. Oh, it's
There it is.
The Pokemon are entirely different types.
I'm gonna go on ahead and use Dig just to see if I can't get the better of it.
Fighting poses.
It's gonna use Supersonic, just wait and see.
The move failed to click.
Take that, Goldeen.
Sparks are flying in this
you
heated match.
oddly underrated Pokemon. One of only 3 that can learn an HM move naturally.
Gone! It's a one-hit
The other 2
wonder.
being tournament banned
There's a distinct
Rayquaza
difference in
and
the number of remaining Pokemon.
Salamence,
Oh, it's bolted.
who both learn Fly.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
Is
battle
3
has
to
become
none.
one-sided.
The battle has become over. Goodbye, Vulpix.
Earthquake. Wow, that's an effective hit. Wow, taken down with one.
Were you expecting anything else? Canucks
And
is MVP for a reason. On a team of strong, underrated Pokemon, he's the one that I picked. Well, him and Shenron are the 2 that I picked because they were the strongest underrated Pokemon. Well, I guess Shenron's really not underrated, being Gyarados. So yeah, the strongest one that I picked, who is also underrated. Yeah, 2 of the starters. You also have a very, very, very bad weakness. Very bad. Very bad. Varabru.
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
Round 6 for the win. Sandshrew, I like you, but not enough to throw this match. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I mean Shrew Sand.
Yes, sir.
Fun fact, for those of you who weren't here for my Blue Let's Play, which is where this team originated, Sandshrew has the most uninspired Japanese name of any Pokemon.
This is a wild one from the word
It's
go.
literally the English word sand.
Oh, it's Squirtle.
That's probably all you had against my Gyarados, was it not?
This battle is still up in the air.
Les. That looks French. Les squares.
A savage hit.
Honteux. Les squares. Zonteux. Honnête.
It's
Don't
Terra
hate me.
Back.
I just don't know French.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
And unfortunately, I am going to miss this attack, so it doesn't matter what I do. Then it's going to miss with Dig because I'm flying type. What a waste of a move.
Oops, that's a miss. What's this?
Good job, Lay Squirt.
That miss. Fireworks are
Goodbye,
flying
Lay
this
Squirt.
battle. Savage attack.
Adios, Lay Squirt.
Hit the weak spot. Oh! Is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
That's been a theme of this round. Of course, it is the
Oh! it's
Pokeball tournament, so what are you really expecting?
The remaining Pokemon count is
You know what?
3-1.
I'm gonna risk it.
The battle
See if we
has
can't have an
become
epic
one-sided.
finish here. He's a fire in his laser!
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
That's it. Round 6, I believe? Not perfect, because we are flawless without any question. It helps that this is the second recording, though, because I didn't do quite this good. Still did pretty good, though. And we have a Psychic for our 7th opponent. I really should pay more attention to that. Okay. Now the best choice, I'm going with the best choice first. Then we're gonna go with the other choices, because science.
This is it, the semifinals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
Wow, that is a hideous egg in the middle. Based off of that coloration. You know what? We're not gonna waste our we're not gonna waste pinball. We're gonna switch out to, I guess, Shenron.
Changing Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
You, sir, are correct. Please.
It's Sleep Powder. The
Oh.
move failed.
Yay.
They're just trading warning blows now.
Warning. Oh, by the way, avalanche warning.
No, it is. Blizzard. That's the weak spot.
Eggutenza.
Gone.
Sorry.
A one-hit wonder.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Abrinza.
Abra. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Can I get the Shenron sweep, I wonder?
Right. The savage hit.
All right.
Down. That didn't take
Why
long.
are you...
There's a difference in the number of reserve
There we go.
Pokemon.
My cables caused the last file footage to be corrupted, so I started to panic for a second there.
The remaining Pokemon. count
The remaining
is 3 to
Pokemon is
1.
weak to
The
ice.
battle has become one-sided. What's this? There, it's a
Geotenza?
How's that?
Goodbye, Pidgeotto.
Second hit.
Sorry. Thank you for playing.
Taken down with
You get to go
one
home
hit.
with a nice bucket of nothing.
And there goes the battle.
Shenron, you were just unstoppable. So worth the time as a Magikarp to have you now. Let's see if we can finish it off. Last time, this gentleman, this old man, sorry, is the one that derailed our plans. And it's definitely the most confusing team. Let's just go straight power.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
That's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Except that I have Canucks, so any electric attack you use will be nullified.
Yeah, Pokemon change. Oh, it's Sandslash.
Last time he led with Beedrill, so
What will it be? Oh, the attack missed. They're just trading warning blows now.
goodbye, Magmite.
Earthquake.
I like your name.
Doubly effective. Gone. It's a one.
I also like your magnet colors. Goodbye.
What Pokemon will be fighting next? Oh, it's Porygon.
This
The
Porygon
Pokemon are
isn't
entirely
terribly
different types.
threatening, but it could still be annoying, especially if it knew Ice Beam, which I didn't see it use last time.
Ah! Danger death.
Oh, we should be able to withstand that.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, it is.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Overkill. Sorry, I probably should have used Swift.
Savage attack. That's a good hit. Wow! Going down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Dratini.
This Dratini knows Fire Blast, and that was a big problem for me the first time
The
I
remaining
faced this guy.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
We're gonna lead off with
It's Pharaoh.
Leader.
What's this? Oops, that submit. The intense battle continues.
Will this be enough to Oko?
Dig this. Severe hit.
Canucks! MVP! MVP! MVP!
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Flawless perfect. And with that, I've been Ninjo X the Enlightened Gamer. Until next time, stay enlightened.